Can giant CeeDee Lamb get 200 rushing yards and 10 rushing attempts or less? Today we're using one of the best wide receivers in the NFL, but we're putting him at running back and seeing how he'll do running the ball. But in honor of Thanksgiving, Lamb decided to eat literally everything on the Thanksgiving menu, and that resulted in him being literally as big as possible for this challenge. You can see he started off well though by taking it 100 yards for a TD. Obviously it was just his height and weight that changed, none of his other stats did. But it kind of amazes me. You'd think just naturally, just because he's bigger, he would not be able to move as quickly, but he seems like he's pretty much the exact same player, but just a lot taller and a lot fatter, which I guess on the whole is exactly what you'd want. And I definitely think you can say that the weight and height did not really affect him negatively, because on the whole he was getting good yards. Obviously things were not going to sustain at the 100-yard level he had on his first carry, but luckily he doesn't need to, since that 100-yard TD really boosts that average. And remember, 20 yards per play will get him the win in this challenge. And even though a lot of his rushes went for sub 20 yards, Lamb was still in a solid position to win this challenge, and that's why Lamb ultimately finished with 207 rushing yards.